Sports Talk, what's going on, man? Hey, everybody, welcome to Sports Talk, man, with your boy Rico. I appreciate you here. Like, subscribe, me for I'm trying to grow this channel to 1,000 plus subscription, and I need your help with that. But anyway, man, before we talk about AJ Wilson from Las Vegas Aces, who's dominant, man. I love that girl, man. You know, before we talk about her, man, Dalvin Cook, is a free agent, full-time Pro Bowler, is a free agent. He played 2 seasons with the Vikings. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of team want him, but team were afraid if they sign him. Hey, you know, he's gonna be suspended by the league office, by the NFL. I have 3 friends in the league office that confirm. All 3. I'm not gonna name who they are. All 3 confirmed that he would not be suspended because the allegation against him was proven to be false. Hey, I just removed the tag. Just removed the tag, so it looked like that. Jets all day, man. Anyway, man, yeah, Dalvin Cook will not be suspended because, again, allegations false. So the team, there's a lot of team who wanted to throw money at him. They were worried, oh man, he's gonna be suspended. They need him right away. And I'm here to tell you, he's good. You free to sign him. I would love, like I said, I would have loved for the Jets to get him, but the Jets are loaded with running backs, so we don't need that. You know, I mean, we're good. The Jets are good, and Chris Jones. I'm sorry, Chris Jones, defensive tackle, Kansas City Chiefs. He's holding out, and you know the team are far apart with the contract, man. They're not trying to pay. They're not trying to pay him because since he's been with he had a monster season for them, and after that, it's been they think it's up and down, but to average, the type of sack he's given, the pressure he's given in the middle, he deserved that contract. Pay the man, pay him his money. Anyway, man. AJ Wilson, Las Vegas Aces, man. She's 6'4", but the girl's amazing, man. She had 35 points, 14 rebound, 14 out of 17 field goal shooting, man. That's amazing. Man, that is amazing to like open looks, right? She's 7-7, right? When she have an open looks, 7-7. Contestants look at she's 7-10 out of 10. But the girl is solid. Since she came in the league, she's been amazing. But to drop 35 points, 14 rebounds, 3 steals, that's something, man. That is something. But she's always been, great. When she came in the league, from a high school, college career, coming in the league, you gotta give the girl credit. She's been, 2022 champion, 2-time WNBA MVP 2020, 2022, Defensive Player of the Year 2022, best player by, she won an ESPY in 2023, of course. 5-time All-Stars, 18, 19, 21, and 23. Rookie of the Year in 2018, because she, all rookie team, you know what I mean? 2-time All WNBA. In 2021 she won the second team, but she made All NBA, All Defensive First Team, All Defensive Second Team. In 2020, two-time WNBA block leader in 2020, 2022. She won the Commissioner Cup in 2022. 2-time U.S. Basketball Female Athlete of the Year, the World Cup MVP 2020, NCAA Champion 2017. You know what I mean? And NCAA Tournament Most Outstanding Player in 2017. You know what I mean? It's like Consensus National Player of the Year in 2018, the Lisa Leslie Award, and I think that To me, that's the only player I would compare to Lisa Leslie, who's a great WNBA player, and I think that she's giving up for that. 3-time consensus first team All American, 2016 to 2018. 3-time SEC Player of the Year, 2016 to 2018. 2-time SEC Defensive Player of the Year, 2016 and 2018. 4-time first team All SEC from 2015 to 2018. A'ja Wilson was dominant. 4-time first team All SEC Honda Sport Award 2018. SEC Freshman of the Year as a freshman in 2015 in college. She was dominant. SEC All Freshman team. And there's so much thing I could list. I could list for this girl. Right? So much thing I could list for this girl, man. But to come in to average what she's averaging, 23 points a game. Like there's nothing else. If you look at the greats, right? I watch the WNBA. I watch a lot of, I have a lot of favorite. Diana Taurasi was one of my favorite. Lisa Leslie, Rebecca Lobo, those girls were my favorite when the WNBA came in. And of course, I was super excited. So you have number one, and Diana Taurasi, of course. I'm not putting her at number one because she's my favorite. But that's based on the record. You gotta look at it, man. If you haven't been followed, check that out. The girl almost had 10,000 points in her career, and that's a lot. So Diana Taurasi, number one. Tina Thompson, number 2. Tamika Catchin, number 3. Tina Charles, number 4. Candice Dupree, number 5. Cappy Pondexter, number 6. Sue Bird, Sue Bird is number 7. DeWanna Bonner, number 9. Candace Parker, I love Candace Parker. But again, injuries, it's a slight edge. And then you have Katie Smith, number 10. But I think that A'ja Wilson, she's putting herself in the conversation as like one of the best player in the WNBA history. One of the best players. To average 23 points a game, it's not easy, right? As a rookie coming in, she's been living up to the hype, taking her team to championship. Yes, she have a great supporting cast around her, but I'm just saying, 6'4", 195 playing center. She's amazing. She's a beautiful woman. She's beautiful, smart, talented. You have to give her credit. The girl's been carrying the team. She's been carrying that team, and you gotta give the team credit. I just removed the tag. Every time I drink, I'm gonna say it. I just removed the tag. That's why I look like that. But anyway, you know what I mean? So to have Katie Smith at 6,452 points. You have Candace Parker, 6,574. Candace Parker could have been, could have more points. Again, the injuries and stuff like that, and stepping away from the game. So, but still, barring injury, by the time A'ja Wilson is done, by the time she's done playing, I think she will be the best ever. And I wouldn't say that, Again, I love Lisa Leslie. I love Rebecca Lobo. Rebecca Lobo, was one of my favorites. I met her a few times. She's beautiful. She's an amazing person. One of the nicest person you could ever meet. I met Diana Taurasi. Again, great people, right? But it's not, it's not just that. Lisa Leslie, of course, and not just that, it's just that the talent. And Aja Wilson, and it has that. You have to give her that credit. It's. I had that conversation with a couple of people. It was like, yo, it's too early. But man, like, okay, it's too early. All right. 5 years in the league so far. And the girl average 20.5, 21 points a game, 23 points a game, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 6'4" playing center. We're the same height, by the way. You know what I mean? Playing center. You know what I mean? It's like, what else? She's already 2-time MVP. Like, what else can she do? You know what I mean? What else can she do? There's nothing that, there's nothing, all the record, all the accolades, she's there dominating. And there's nothing else, you could think of. She's an elite. She's playing at an elite level. She's been for 5 years, from rookie to now, 5 years in the league. She's been playing at an elite level forever. So, what can you know what I mean? So Aja Wilson, in my book, in my opinion, Aja Wilson, Los Angeles Aces, when she's done, will be the greatest player of all time. You look at her from high school, dominant. People say, oh, she's 6'4". Okay, almost 6'5". All right. There's a lot of tall girls out there. But I'm talking about talent, and talent. Someone that could take over a game, and I've seen it. Again, as a Diana Taurasi fan, as a Rebecca Lobo fan, Tina Thompson, Lisa Leslie fan. Cheryl Miller was my favorite. I'm going way back. Reggie Miller, sister. To me, it's one of the greatest. I'm not gonna say female player. One of the greatest players. She is great because she played with men and women. It doesn't matter. And the girl is great. She can, she's a great defender. She can shoot. She's amazing. I think she's the one that Reggie Miller became what he is because of having a sister like that who can play. They will play pickup games together. Out of 10, if they play 10 games, Reggie might beat her, maybe 3 games. You can ask Reggie Miller. I've asked him before. Cheryl Miller was amazing. Cheryl swooped all those girls, man. All those girls who came before, man. They did it. And now, man, it's time to pass the mantle. It's time to pass the torch. And I think Aja Wilson, again, she's been dominating for 5 years straight. And you have to give the girl credit. So once all said and done, man, she will go down in history as the greatest WNBA player, man. Aja Wilson. Anyway, man. Hey, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, man. I appreciate the love. I'm trying to grow this channel to 1,000+ subscribers, man. And I hope you can be part of that train, man. Jump on a bandwagon, man. Let's go. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much.